Singaporean Amos Yee was released on parole on Saturday, October 7, halfway through his 6-year jail term in the U.S. for grooming a teenage girl online and asking her for naked pictures of herself. Yee, 24, was sentenced on December 3, 2021, after pleading guilty to charges of grooming and possessing child pornography. 16 other charges were dismissed as part of a plea deal that Yee had agreed to. His jail term was backdated to his arrest in October 2020. His projected release date was October 8, 2026, but he was released about 3 years early after his parole hearing on Friday. According to a message from the Victim Notification Network on Saturday Singapore time, Yee was released and granted parole or placed on mandatory supervised release status. Therefore, this offender is no longer in the custody of the Illinois Department of Corrections as of October 7, 2023, said the message. The Illinois Department of Corrections did not reveal the conditions of his parole. Yee is required to be listed on the Sex Offender Registry. CNA has contacted the U.S. Department of Justice and U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement about Yee's asylum status in the U.S. and if he will be deported to Singapore. The court heard previously that Yee befriended the victim, a 14-year-old girl, in February 2019 when Yee was living in Cook County, Illinois. Yee was 20 then. He met the victim online and they began an online courtship, during which he repeatedly asked for her naked photos. On occasions, he asked her to engage in role-play and sexual fantasies, said the prosecution. This was despite the victim telling him that she was 14 years old. This went on until July 2019. The court heard he used WhatsApp to seduce, solicit, and lure the victim, then distributed photographs of her online. Yee was arrested by U.S. Marshals in October 2020 at his apartment in Chicago's Norwood Park East neighborhood. He was held on remand until his guilty plea and sentencing. He waived his right to a jury trial and pleaded guilty to the charges after a plea deal was agreed. During his sentencing, the judge said he may be deported back to Singapore and denied entry to the U.S. in the future. News info by online media. Like what you watched. Please show your support by subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thank you.
Subscribe to my channel.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.